Hi there, this is Paul Weekle. I've been a premium member of Wealthy Affiliate for over 2 years, and I've benefited immensely from this community. So what I intend to do in this video series or training module is to share some of my experiences in SEO, in ranking, and how to make your blogging rank higher on Google. So, I run a digital marketing consultancy in Australia for many small and medium businesses. What I do is I help them rank highly on Google, many times on the page one of Google, so that they can acquire more customers and leads for their business. So I am highly specialized in the area of SEO. And what I want to do in this first video is to really talk about the basics of applying SEO to blogging, right? So a lot of you are in Wealthy Affiliate because you love to write. You have a passion for blogging about things that you're interested in. So when you put together a blog, the first thing to have in mind if you want to be successful online is to be able to blog with SEO in mind. Okay, so before you even start the blog, you need to determine the theme, right? The theme of your post and the keywords, right? At least one, at most two keywords that you want to target in each blog. Here's the reason why. A lot of people write without this in mind, and they find that their blogs don't rank well. And the reason for that is Google ranks web pages or blogs that it determines adds real value to the community. And how does it add value to the community? All Google wants is content that is relevant to the customer, right? So if you are blogging about dogs or dog shampoo, right? Those are the keywords, and you need to focus on that, because when someone is typing a search term like dog shampoo, that's when Google will look through your website, determine where your keywords are, whether they're in H1 tags or H2 tags, if your image tags are tied in with the keywords, right? And your follow-on SEO further down your blog, does it actually fit into the same keywords, right? The same keyword hierarchy. And that plays a big part in helping your entire blog rank on Google. So let me just give an example. This, by the way, this is WordPressbloggers.com, and I created this on the Wealthy Affiliate platform, which is great because it gives you it gives you two free WordPress websites with SSL, that's with the HTTPS, which Google actually values very much, right? So you can actually build this uh, on your Wealthy Affiliate platform. As a premium, you get up to 50 blogs that you can host on Wealthy Affiliate. So if you've not seen the premium program, I encourage you to go ahead and take a look at it. Anyways, so back to this quick video tutorial. So you want to be a blogger. I'm going to use this blog as an example. This is one of my more successful blogs online. And the reason for that is I've applied full SEO to this blog. In fact, I do it to every post, but this one picks up better. And I find that images of pretty girls actually work pretty well. So it's up to you, but it converts very well on Facebook as well as on Google. So if I click on this, the topic that I've chosen here is what to blog about, right? So when you write a blog, what do you want to write about? And the keywords is really just blog, okay? And what you want to do is there are a couple of on-page SEO optimizations that you want to put into every post that you write. So what you see up here, it depends on your theme. Your WordPress theme that you're using, I'm using Optimise Press, which is like the Cadillac of affiliate marketers' WordPress themes. And what you see up here is typically the H1 tag. Okay, so when you create your article or your blog, there are options that you can choose. Where you want to put your H1 tag. It is imperative, it is critical that you only have one H1 tag, header 1, tagged on each post, not more than one, all right? So typically it will be right up top, and you will want to put at least, you want to put one or at most two instances of your keywords in your H1 tag. Now, it is highly recommended by a lot of SEO marketers or consultants that you only put one keyword tag into your H1 title. But to me, Google is flexible, right? So sometimes you get away with two, sometimes it's best to put one. If you're on a highly competitive niche where there are a lot of people spamming SEO articles in that niche, right, then Google is going to be stricter. So if you're in that kind of a highly competitive niche, you want to just use one keyword in the H1 tag, right? So the first rule of SEO blog post: put only one header one text, H1, into your blog post, and put only one or at most two of your main keywords into the H1 tag. All right, so that's rule number one. I'm going to put some notes at the bottom of this videos so that you can actually follow them. All right, so further down here, how to choose a topic to write on. What I like to do is to actually use a header 2 text, right? So you can only have one instance of the H1 tag, but I encourage you for each blog post have at least 2 or 3 header 2 text that also contains your keyword, right? So how to is a keyword that Google typically gives a little bit more SEO juice to. So it's good to use words like how to, how do I, because it's people asking questions, and with the new Siri updates and everything, this plays a big part, because a lot of people will use voice commands like how to bake a cake, things like that, right? And Siri will pick it up. So how to choose a topic to write a blog on, all right? So in this case, I've expanded my keyword from just being a blog, just being blog, to write a blog, right? Write a blog. And this is called a longer tail keyword. You could have even longer tail keywords like write a blog to make money online. That's a longer tail keyword, all right? So as you build up your article trove, so to call, as you write more articles around blog, you will want to expand each article with a longer tail site title, all right? So it builds upon a hierarchy. It's almost like a pyramid. Blog is right on top, and then you start expanding downwards with different articles. That's what we call site hierarchy in SEO terms, all right? So you have a header 2 text here, all right? That's what I've done here. And then you have some paragraph text that talks about the topic. Just keep in mind that you should be putting in at least 7 to 8 instances of keywords, whether it's the actual keyword blog or a longer tail keyword like write a blog. You should litter that throughout your blog post at least 7 or 8 times, not more than 15 times, all right? Because what Google does is it looks at your entire word count and it determines your keyword density. If it's too high, your blog could be flagged as a spammy blog, okay? So not more than 15 instances. I recommend 7 to 8 instances of your keyword, right? So further down here, you can see that I've put in a header 3 text, right? So what Google does is it starts from site title, then it will look at your H1 tag, it will look at your H2 tag, your H3 tag. Some SEO webmasters will go as far as H5, but I don't think that's necessary. I normally stop at H3. So what I do is I put in one instance of a site title. It's about 3 header 2. One instance of site title, which is actually the H1 tag. And then I put in 2 or 3 instances of a H2 tag, right? And then I will have, about 3 instances of a header 3 text, right? All with my keyword in it. This one is writing a good blog, right? Online. So just keep your keywords in these tags. When Google bot comes and crawls your post, what it does is it looks for the site title, it looks for the H1 tag, it looks for the H2 tag, it looks for the H3 tag, and then it looks for how many times that happens, right? So if you see further down my post here, this is a header 3, this is a header 3, okay? And this is a header 3. And then I always close it off with another header 2, all right? So this tells Google that blog or things related to blog writing, okay, is your keyword, and you have a couple of supporting keywords in H3 tags. Develop a blog strategy, identifying your audience, okay. Although I don't have, you don't have to have your keyword into every header 3, but as long as it's related, right? Audience is related to blogs and writing online, and Google knows that through its database. So as long as you have related keywords that support the activity of blogging, you will consider it relevant. And so, if you look through this, it's not too difficult. And throughout the paragraphs, right, you should be putting bold. You should be putting your keyword in bold. In several instances, you could bold like 4 or 5 of your keywords in the text, in the paragraphs, as well as use some underlined strategy, right? Some underlined words, sorry, to actually call out the fact that that is your keyword or that's your main topic. So what Google does here is it's able to, with all of this, you're sending a very clear message to Google that blog and blog related keywords is your focus in this post. And then what Google does is it reads through, the Google bot is really highly intelligent, all right? They change the algorithm every day just to suit the way people are searching online. So what Googlebot does is it actually goes through your entire post and searches out everything that you type in there related to your keyword. So if you're blogging about dogs, it will be able to match up. Okay, breeds has to do with dogs: German Shepherd, Doberman, Husky, caring for dogs, dog illnesses. All of these are related, and it has this extensive, almost diabolical database that does all this word crunching in the back, and it can tell that your article is relevant. Beyond that, it also tests your article for originality. You cannot copy. If it detects any form of duplication, right, in the content that you're putting out, and now it's pretty good at catching those spin bots, right? Don't use article spinning; it just doesn't work. Write all your articles yourself, right? And if it detects any form of duplication, it's going to penalize your post and maybe your blog. So don't even risk that as a writer. As a professional blogger, you should be putting out content that is 100% written by you, okay? So what it does is it's able to assess all this, and then finally it will check your entire blog post for readability. And this is the critical part where a lot of people fail, right? When you write a blog, you are writing it as simply as you can to put forth your message. Don't complicate things, put it in easy terms, right? So that when somebody searches Google and comes to your blog, they find value in it. That is just exactly what Google wants, right? They want their users, Google users, to be able to locate what they are searching for easily and get value out of it, right? So when you write, make sure you're writing cohesively, you're writing logically, and in an easy to read manner, and Google loves that. So instead of littering your blog with many keywords, or what they call keyword stuffing, and that is what a lot of professional SEO webmasters still do. Don't do that, all right? Just write a blog in a logical way as people will read it. Write a blog with an objective and with a clear message, and then do a little bit of SEO to send the right messages to Google, and your blog will rank highly in Google, right? Especially on the Wealthy Affiliate platform. I'm telling you that I've used a lot of platforms for blogging in the past and in my business. I've never seen a more effective blogging system than Wealthy Affiliate. This thing is really built to put your blog in a very good position, right? You're going to rank highly if you follow the steps to SEO each blog post. I'm going to talk about site hierarchy and blog hierarchy in a couple of next videos, so that you can understand how to structure your entire blog. But basically, that's kind of like the fundamentals of a good SEO blog post. So have a look at this video for a couple of times, I may be talking a bit fast, but you can catch up with the notes that I'm going to put in below this video. So I hope you have enjoyed this trading video. I'm good. When I get more time, I'm going to post more videos so that the people in this amazing community can benefit from some of the SEO experience that I've gathered over the last 20 years as a digital marketing consultant. One more thing is, if you're in my team or whether you're in my team or not, you should really take a look at the premium membership for Wealthy Affiliate. I'm not upselling this. I'm just saying that there's immense value in this platform, and you get to benefit a lot more, learn a lot more, succeed a lot quicker as a premium member of Wealthy Affiliate, and it's really not that expensive to me, right? So thanks very much for your time and have a nice day.